Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. It's Louisville facing the home team. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. You'll be joined by Ali LaForce on the sidelines.
KD is showing a little bit of it. Elevation.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And two half-court offenses face off doors. It is a chess match of strategy and execution. And I am here to say I love it.
Every possession becomes very calculated. You run set plays to create high-quality shots. You are, generally speaking, mismatch hunting.
Outside, Simon. Shot clock at 5. James, no good. Here's Ball. On the wing, Wallace. The three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
Cloak loose. Stolen by Ball. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to KD. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
Kevin Durant.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns. Can he get a shot at another ring?
Beasley with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark. It's Durant with the drive.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Outside, Ball. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Louisville leading by 4. Pass to KD. Back to Ball. Louisville passing it around. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Ball. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land, KD's shot is off. James in the post. Outside, Simons. Kicks it out to Beasley. In the corner, it's James. Back to Simons. And it's off from three-point range. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Now, here's Barrett. Still scoreless. Jackson misses. Ball surveying the defense. Here's Wallace. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Wallace has got 6.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Kevin, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. LeBron outside. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Pass to Simons. In the corner, it's James. Outside, Ball. In the corner, Wallace with it. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Jackson looking around. Jackson with the screen. Barrett for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Louisville with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. 14. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Louisville.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Nesmith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, anywhere below the free throw line, Aaron Nesmith is going to knock it in. That's a quality look.
Pass to KD. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Wallace misses. Henderson outside. Out left to the wing. Nesmith. No good on the triple. Outside, KD. In comes Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Henderson looking it over. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Goes up. And then Durant with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Henderson. Scoreless thus far. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble for players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
Here's James. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Beasley for three. Offensive rebound. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Oh, great hustle by Henderson. His hops really help him on the offensive glass.
Louisville passing it around. On the wing, Jones. From outside, off the mark. Right wing. Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. From deep. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 5 points now this quarter.
Aaron Nesmith had his feet ready. His hands were ready to catch the basketball. And as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly. Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blockers.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis.
Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Ball. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Scoot Henderson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw off from Ball. And it's Beasley in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Louisville leads by 8. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Henderson. Outside, Jones. Pass the ball. And he gets it to go. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here is James. Kicks it out to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Here's Nesmith. Nailed from three-point land. Nesmith has got 8 points.
Nesmith has earned the green light from three-point territory. Knock it in, Aaron.
Here's Ball. Outside, Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Henderson. The kick out to LeBron. Nesmith can't get it to go. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Nance. Hasn't made one yet. All alone. And it's slammed in by Jones.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Jones.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now. but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's Barrett on the wing.
Come on, box it out, man.
Back to Simons. Kicks it out to LeBron. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Louisville. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Wallace right side. Pass to Durant. Back to Wallace. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Wallace has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Louisville. And they double up James. For 3, Beasley.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Simons. Nothing on the board. Back to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Louisville leading by 17. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
For the away team.
For Louisville, they made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
They double team KD. He gets that one. 16 points for KD.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Barrett. From past the arc. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 13.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Goes back up. And Ball gets double teamed. 4 on the clock. Jones for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Jackson. Kicks it out to James. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to LeBron. Beasley the screen. Outside, Simon. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, the league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Simon's on the wing. From deep, James. Excellent D there from Ball.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Wallace gets double teamed. Inside. And Jones slams it in.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now, here's Ball. Screen by Jones. The drive by Ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Hands it from downtown. Neesmith has got 11.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's Neesmith. He's got 11. Nance with no one around. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Another shot. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Kevin Durant.
Shot's good by Durant.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Picked away. And here is Neesmith. Back to Henderson. Pass to Neesmith. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, for Neesmith, to me, it's all about confidence because he's catching his rhythm and he's putting it to the defense right now.
And Ball gets double teamed. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Outside, Jones. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Back to Henderson. Pass to Neesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Nance with it. No good on the 3. Louisville leading by 20. KD with it. Picked up by Rozier. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 27 points.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass the ball. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. Henderson with it. Okongwu covering. Here's Neesmith. Nance a screen. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Kicks it out to Jones. sinks the three-pointer.
Jones.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession. Left side, Ball. On the wing, Wallace. On the wing, Wallace. The three. Okongwu. Great positioning on the putback.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu.
Substitution on the court.
James outside. Beasley for three. Okongwu grabs the board. And here's Louisville. They're on a 14-5 run here. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Well, Doris, clearly the NBA award voting is an imperfect process and is often the cause of some intense debate.
Just look at the most valuable player debate over the last 5 or 6 seasons. You've had guys neck and neck for maybe the most prestigious award in the league. And one of the things that frustrates me, Kevin, is when a player has won multiple MVP and voter fatigue comes into place. It drives me nuts.
Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. Here's Jones. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Jackson down low. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Louisville.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Basket good.
You know, it's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a 3-level scorer, catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Beasley. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. Wallace, right side. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
First one falls for him.
For Louisville, Kevin Durant at the line.
Durant nails both of them. LeBron with it. So it's Louisville winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?